Today's episode of the Daily XP is brought to you by Loot Crate, monthly gaming and geek gear brought directly to your door. Sign up using the link in the description below. What's up, attackers? Kirk here with another edition of the XP, bringing you the latest happenings in the world of MMO. I know, I'm late again. This time, though, I have a better excuse. I was at a press event with Obisdian Entertainment in LA to hear about Skyforge and Armored Warfare, so I should have some videos coming from the event shortly, so please stay tuned for that. On this episode, we'll talk about Robocraft, Wildtaro, Guild Wars 2, and Otherland. All that and more on today's episode of the XP. Robocraft, the indie robot fighting game, has released their League of Mech update. The main part of the update includes the addition of mech legs, which give your robot more of a mech fighter feel while in battle. You can see from the video that there are a ton of options for the mech legs, which give you a whole new playstyle for the game. Additionally, the update brought a new game launcher and leagues, which will allow you to show off your robot building and battling skills. Our friends over at Juventy Worlds let us know that they have opened up their test server to anyone and everyone interested in checking out their still in development multiplayer online role-playing game Wildtaro. The open test server started on October 22nd and will go for a few more days up until October 26th. We checked out the game not too long ago, and our very own Skyland Shore had a decent time playing, so that's why we thought we'd bring up such a small title on today's show. The test client will work separately from the main client, so it shouldn't interfere with play from the players that are already in the game, and you can download the test server at files.playwildterra.com/dev. Black Eye Games released an extensive update aimed at improving the competitive combat elements of Gloryctus this week, along with huge improvements to the environment and new locations and objects. The Mountain Blade style MMO already has had a rather large following even in its early stages of development, thanks to a skill-based combat system that rewards players based on their ability and not the level of their items, although the level of items doesn't hurt. One of the most exciting elements to hit in this update is the headshot detection in PvP combat, which obviously allows players to deal huge amounts of damage if they're able to land a powerful blow to the head. The long-awaited Guild Wars 2 expansion Heart of Thorns officially went live this week, and to commemorate the event, ArenaNet released an infographic highlighting some of the various milestones since the game first launched, boasting 7 million players, which is no small feat. Guild Wars players have played about 1.4 billion hours and have sent 223 million gifts. That's more than I've given ever. An update in Otherland added over 120 new quests, 10 additional levels to your character's max, and more. The update, titled The 8 Squared Conflict, went live this week and gave players even more of an incentive to join the White Army forces. New locations were also added in the update, like the Mausoleum and the Red Castle, and like I said, increased the level cap to 40. Additionally, bug fixes and reworking of male characters and zone transitions were also added by Drago Entertainment during the update. That's all I've got for you today. I've got a lot of videos to work on, so I'm cutting this one short, but I hope everyone's having a great Saturday, and be sure to check out our additional videos coming up soon from Obisdian Entertainment. Thank you, have a great weekend. Later.
Welcome back, Attack. Today we're going to be talking about the top 10 free-to-play MMOs for this year, for 2015, and I think across all the genres for free-to-plays, we've seen so much innovation in MOBAs, in MMOs, in like card games. We've seen so many new things this past year, and hopefully, maybe, probably so, 2015 is going to be just as exciting. This is our